Officer Gould relates to students, I feel he treats them as if they were his own child. He has a very gentle nature. It's kind of like he's like a gentle giant. Officer Gould gets right down on that child's level. He will sit with them at his station that we have for him, and he's looking at them face to face and relating with them.
I first met Officer Gould on the first day of school, actually. He was the first person to come up and say, "Oh, an unfamiliar face. It's nice to meet you. My name is Officer Gould," and I introduced myself. And then so on and so forth. He was like my first friend here at this school, I guess you could say.
With his positive persona, the children do really see him as someone that they can look up to, as a father figure, because this is an inner city middle school. So many of our students do not have positive male role models in their lives, so they look to him as someone in that capacity. They look to him as the father that maybe they don't have. They really respect and admire him.
Well, Officer Gould is someone who I feel like I can look up to. The way he carries himself, he's a character guy. I know that he knows how to handle kids. He knows when to be hard when it's necessary. He knows when to be soft when it's necessary. And at the end of the day, regardless, he always got the kids their ability to be positive. He always got their ability to be successful. That's always his first interest.
Officer Gould, he's a nice person. I'll tell you this, whenever I was in trouble, he had my back. See, Officer Gould, he's like one of the nicest officers you could have. So if you see him, check him out.
And now Officer Gould with the truth.
My main motivating fact for the television show The Truth, in essence, is providing young people with the truth. I use the example of the truth as it's just like gravity. Gravity is always going to be there no matter where you go. There's always going to be that factor of gravity. You go somewhere across the country, there's gravity. And it's the same thing with the truth. I read somewhere where you know the truth, and the truth will make you free.
And we talk to the kids actually sit and listen to him. So I ain't got nothing negative to say about Officer Gould. He's a great guy, and I'm proud to call him a friend.
Okay, thank you.
He owed me some money.
Wow, that was nice.
I think that kids learn from him, they start making better choices, and that's a lot of what he talks about in his talk show each week. So he gives them visuals, he gives them real life scenarios to think about, and that's what he does. He makes kids think, and they have written responses at the end of the year about how the show has impacted them.
I think he speaks to everyone here. When he gives his truth shows, I don't think that he's just speaking to the kids, that everybody here can get something from his message.
Not only does he bring the respect factor and help with the education here, but he has become part of the Riedinger family. Like I said, I couldn't imagine coming to work and not seeing Officer Gould in both the police officer capacity and as his weekly talk show. The staff and the students alike just feel that Officer Gould is definitely part of the Riedinger family.
They respect him, they admire him, they just love him. He knows kids' names, he knows the teachers' names. He makes a point to come up and say hello to you when he sees you. He'll talk to the kids, he'll see them in the hallway. Even if there's one kid or 100 people in the hallway, he seems to be able to just narrow into one individual person that he's speaking to and let them know that he genuinely cares about their well-being and what they're doing.
He's always got open arms, and he's always got a listening ear, and he makes everyone feel very comfortable.
If we did not have Officer Gould at Riedinger Middle School, I don't even want to think about it. He's been such a positive impact.
He creates a family-like atmosphere that makes everyone feel at home.
We don't have anybody to play bingo. Can you help me?
Of course.
Playing bingo with you today.
Hey, are there any other bingos on that one?
Miss. Bingo.
5-9. I've got a bingo call. Okay, that's a good bingo. Any other bingos? I got bingos. I got more bingos. Everybody's a winner today. What good payouts. Somebody's going home with money tonight. It's just like a politician. They come in for a couple of seconds and leave right away. So remember to vote for me the next time.
I met Chris Smith about 5 years ago. I was probably one of the first people that he met. Not only is he a volunteer here, he is a friend to the residents. He's a confidant to some of the residents. He is their arms and their legs when they need help with different things. He pushes them in their wheelchairs. He holds things for them as they go down the hall.
When I first met Chris, I only knew him by Chris, and I saw him every place in the building doing whatever seemed to be necessary.
Christmas is, well, he's a surprise. I think God surely has something to do with this, because I don't know how many times Chris and I have met in the corridor at the perfect moment, and it can't be a coincidence.
A couple years ago, when over the PA I heard somebody paging Christmas, and I thought they were saying Christmas, and it confused me. And then I found out that Christmas actually was a person.
My name is Chris Miss, and I have been a volunteer here at Regina Health Center for going on 5 years now.
A wonderful person, a person with a spirit that kind of emanates from his name, a person of giving, of bringing life, a person that's really dedicated to the care for the residents.
Definitely it is the residents that keep me coming back. Over the years I formed a friendship with them where I look forward to seeing and being with them every day and doing whatever it is I can with and for them. A lot of times I do things for them, like wheeling them down the hall, but I also enjoy the conversations and the little anecdotes and the memories that we share together.
Chris is really a treasure, an absolute gift to us at Regina Health Center. The caring way that he relates to our residents, that he serves their needs, he really enhances their quality of life, and is just a tremendous gift to all of us.
Residents are comfortable with him, they feel confident with him because he brings a quiet presence about him that gives the residents some self-assurance that they're being taken care of really well.
He's a comrade in the fullest sense of the word. I've never met a person in my life who's so generous coming from a stranger.
They seem to enjoy me, and in a reciprocal way, I enjoy being with them. I get things out of them that, again, the friendship, just the sharing of the knowledge, and everything that the talents what they have to offer still.
We enjoy being with each other, at least I do.
Anytime I need anything, he is there. He seems to be my guardian angel.
If we didn't have Chris volunteering here at Regina Health Center, life would definitely be different for our residents. There would be lots of opportunities and experiences that they would be going without Chris's involvement.
Chris's vocation, as I see it, is to be someone who's there when you need them.
Developing the friendships and relationships, it keeps me coming back after 5 years, and how much further into the future, however much God wills it to be.